How's it going, everyone? hobbesyoda here, back here for our 2K19. I heard they did add a patch for 2K20 where we can actually put custom titles now on our show, and hopefully with that patch it won't crash on us anymore. So, sorry, next week I will try to go back to 2K20 again for the third time. Hopefully it will work for us this time because the game's broken as hell. It's been crashing on us. That's why we've been sticking back to 2K19. But we are on the Clash of Champions pay-per-view this week. That's why I wanted to do one more week here since we already have this set up. And then next week we'll try to go back to 2K20. But for the match card tonight, we do have Drew McIntyre. He earned a #1 contendership in the main event for Forbid's title, main NEW title, a couple weeks back. But he last week also challenged for and won the Hardcore Championship. And as we know, the rules of the Hardcore Championship, anyone can challenge for it anytime. So he might have got a bit too cocky and arrogant there, because now Adam Cole from my friend Kingdomburn, his show, OEW, is now challenging Drew McIntyre for the Hardcore title. So now he has to be in 2 title matches tonight. So good luck to you, Drew. So to make it more fair to him, we'll have him kick off. That way he has more time to rest till the main event. But yep, then we also have the women's belt on the line. Sarah Logan versus Nikki Cross. The Rhodes Brothers versus The Revival, and Clash will be defending his championship against John Moxley. But let's get this show on the road. I've done enough talking, that's for dang sure. But nothing new there, right? Alright, Clash of Champions. Clash of the Champions. As Jericho would probably
call it. It all comes
it.
down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right
It's
now.
not Extreme Rules or anything like that.
Time for the first match of the night.
Right.
A night of champions contest between two impressive superstars.
Let's kick this off. Adam Cole.
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Man, I can barely hear myself talk on my because of the beanie, though. I wonder how long. I wonder if the game. I'm gonna have to check after this match, but I wonder if the game volume turned itself up all the way again. Because if so, it's gonna be a problem in the stream. Everyone else is barely gonna be able to hear me too. Or I could just pull up the stream on my phone and find out. There he is, Adam Cole, baby.
Wait for it.
Adam Cole, you don't even have that title anymore. You hold the NXT title. What the hell's going on here, man? Alright. Let me bring up the stream on me phone. Me telly. Just kidding. Alright, here he is, the Hardcore champ who took the belt from Shinsuke Nakamura last week. He is the Scottish psychopath.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
He's like, I'm stretching this interest out as long as I can. Come on, come out, Drew. Come out.
A revamped attitude.
Alright, let's see here.
Revamped appearance.
Yeah, whatever.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland.
I'm gonna make sure I can hear the stream.
254 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Hello. I'm doing a test here. Hello.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
Make sure my mic was still good and everything.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And
yeah,
Drew
that
will
was
admit
like
that
back in
he became
2007,
complacent.
though.
Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Alright, well, he's going to need to be back with a vengeance here tonight, because he's got 2 title defenses on the line. Well, 1 title defense, 1 title shot. But he's got 2 title matches on the line here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Adam Cole
One of the more
immediately going
deeply
to the top
personal
rope. What's he
rivalries
doing?
that redefined a generation of
What the heck?
competition in NXT
That was
the conflict between Adam
very
Cole and Drew
smart.
McIntyre.
They call it high risk for a
Those
reason.
battles
You
were
don't want to take that
showcased
risk
the
that early
prestige
in the match.
associated with being
Adam
recognized
Cole looking like
as
he's going to pay
NXT
for it.
champion.
Despite my instincts, I have to agree with you there.
Drop.
The mauling that McIntyre suffered at the hands of Adam Cole was just the beginning. And I must say, it was shocking to see McIntyre beaten like that in front of so many people.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
I'll reiterate what we talked about, Byron, and
Both
that's
these
Adam
men have
Cole's
had
assault on Drew
impressive NXT
McIntyre.
careers.
The premeditated attack was launched because McIntyre was the NXT champion. And to no one's surprise, Cole believed the championship rightfully belonged to him.
Well, that's
Yes,
survival
he
of the
attacked
fittest.
McIntyre
The
when he
rivalry
first
between the two
won the
superstars
NXT
was so
championship,
heated
Adam Cole.
that
So
the
tonight,
Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels returned to
but
the
this
ring to serve
challenge
as a special guest
is about
referee
vengeance
for one of their
for
matches.
McIntyre.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, get him back in again. Another suplex. Oh, a second. Get my water back here. Oh, now a gut wrench suplex.
Harsh impact.
I have to say the impact on Adam Cole's spine has got to be made by now. Oh, found back though. Don't underestimate the champ though.
Irish whip.
Bam. Drew McIntyre, Adam Cole firing back. Drew McIntyre getting right out of dodge.
Face buster.
That
Looks like he's starting to
cat-like
sweat
reflex
now. Yeah, he's going to have to cut off his
speedability
opponent's
from
offense
McIntyre.
quickly.
Scary for
I
his
wouldn't call
height.
for the medics just yet,
And he
Cole.
will
He still
manhandle you
appears
that
to be
height
in
as
pretty
well.
good
It
shape
is-
here. This
he
match
is
is so
dominating.
evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to
Oh,
pick a
Adam
winner.
Cole with a surprise
I guess
roll
the
though. Got
cover.
some
And
cat-like reflexes
McIntyre with a quick
himself.
kick out.
McIntyre still in this.
Adam Cole now looking, go to the outside, maybe looking for something. Yep. And McIntyre says nope. Oh, Adam Cole brings him down.
We know what this is.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
It's Adam Cole, baby. Okay,
He
can't be
forces
right.
his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
This is what makes him one of the... You
Man.
gotta believe
Oh,
this
a
one's
headbutt
over.
though.
Victory is on the horizon. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
True.
Back in the ring again. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, is he going for
this
the
is gonna be
Claymore
nasty.
already?
This is gonna be bad.
Oh man,
Oh,
Adam
right.
Cole,
This just
get
might be enough for
buried.
him to take.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a
Oh,
kick out.
Not yet.
All right, so you want to drag out your torturous death a little more, do you? All right, all right.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
My hardcore
Hyperextend
champ,
your
Drew
elbow.
McIntyre, he's gonna wreck you. You ain't ready for this.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
He's got the shoulders
I
down.
want to pin
An
him
easy
again.
kick out
Still
for
probably
Adam
in
Cole.
disbelief
Nice
that
kick
Adam
out.
Cole kicked out of that Claymore, but he may be underestimating him. Adam Cole only kicking out at a 1 count that time.
Oh, he's able to
Impressive.
reverse it.
Fires back with a nice kick to the
Oof.
face.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit. With these
There
two
is a
guys, we
such
all knew
thing.
this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If his opponent somehow wins this
Drops
thing,
him.
you could.
He's got him covered. Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Caught with the elbow.
Ooh,
Right on the jaw.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think that was more of his fist, a little bit less of the elbow. Maybe more of his
Soul
forearm.
kick.
Soul kick, but it looks like it's taking out all his stamina
Oh, what
of
incredible
him
power.
that it could,
Wow, what a
because he's already
vertical
taken quite a
suplex.
beating in
You
this
got
match.
a feel for Adam Cole. Look, he's beaten down at this point.
He's
Yep.
done.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
This is true.
Oh, and he reverses it.
And he's got fire in him, though. But McIntyre's are doing a really good job at
You only got
extinguishing
one.
the flame.
Make your last shot count.
Extinguishing.
But I don't know how much
Extinguishing, I'm like,
gas
what the
he
hell?
has left, guys.
His shoulders are down. 2.
Can I
No,
speak English
shoulders
today?
up at 2.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Nailed it. To think, I almost wrote him
there
off
it is.
earlier.
It's that Shining Wizard
He's
finisher.
going for the pin.
Going for the pin.
1,
Come on, McIntyre.
2. He kicks out before 3.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
This is a good back and forth matchup, yeah. Oh, now going for something on the outside, it appears. A ladder.
This has been a battle.
Well, this is interesting. This has been a battle indeed.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Takes him down
Jeez,
right away
that's
with that
gonna
ladder.
hurt.
That'll get the damage done. You need to fire back, that's for sure. Just bring a steel metal ladder in the ring.
Not sure how much more
now just
McIntyre
shoving
can
his
take.
I can promise it's not much.
into that
Looks
canvas
to me like he just hit a wall.
with his
I'm
knee
not
on
sure
the
he
other
has
side.
much left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
In the ring, a rock and a hard
Drew
place.
Beautiful technique.
That should do it.
All that's
McIntyre
left
fires back with
now.
that
Here's
devastating
the cover.
headbutt, though.
1,
Could it be enough?
2, 3.
Yup.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Cole hits him with the
Let's
ladder.
take another look at these
But
guys in
McIntyre's
action.
head was apparently harder. Just wins with the headbutt.
Yeah, he's putting in
All
the
right.
work.
See, folks, it just goes to show you. You just gotta use your head. You just gotta use your head.
This was another
Apparently.
great moment. Man, this was great.
Because that was a great match, but like the back and forth there. But
Still
it did
can't
end
believe I
a
get
little
paid to
underwhelming
watch
there.
this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wondering
Believe it or not,
how
that's
is
just the
he
beginning,
going to
folks.
be
Stay
in
tuned
fit
for
condition for
more
his title
great
match later
action.
tonight that he earned against Forbid. I'm wondering. Alright, well, congrats on McIntyre, still hardcore champ though.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to
Also,
know where they are at all times.
It'll be the new
Cesaro
millennia against the Entourage.
recently was
And
in a
these
tag
fans
team
are about to
with-
blow the lid off this place.
was in a tag team recently with Bobby Lashley, but broke it up because they got themselves into a title match with the Revival, the tag team champs of the show, and then it was a Tornado Tag Extreme Rules match, and then Bobby Lashley accidentally speared his partner Cesaro, so Cesaro got pissed off about it, broke up the tag team, went and formed his own tag team here, the New Millennia, I think he calls it now, with Rusev and EC3. And they've been quite successful. They've had a win over the New Day so far and Miz and Morrison.
On the way
But
to the ring,
it appears that his
accompanied
old tag
by
team partner, Bobby
EC3,
Lashley,
at a combined
has
weight
formed a
of
team of his own with
536
Leo Rush
pounds.
again. And
Cesaro
they won a match against
and
Cesaro here in his new tag
Rusev.
team.
The new
So it'll be interesting to see how things
millennia.
go here tonight. I guess it'll be Cesaro and Rusev taking this one on. EC3 managing.
And their opponent,
But they got their own manager
accompanied
as
by
well.
the
As we know,
ravishing
Bobby
Russian
Lashley,
Lana
who
at a
might have brought her
combined
out to
weight
bring
of-
some salt into the room, is now engaged to Lana, kayfabe wise. So may have brought that to distract Rusev for his advantage out here in this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Ooh, nice takedown.
And
right
I
at the
can't help
start,
but get
though,
the
from
feeling
Cesaro.
that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Cesaro has
yeah,
to be
drop
considered
in,
one of the
Cesaro
pound-for-pound
again. Oh, man.
strongest
Tag team, but you can
competitors
imagine
in
probably
WWE.
wants some
And speaking of
revenge
pound,
against his
he's got
former
the
tag team partner,
strongest
Bobby Lashley
uppercuts
here
ever
for
seen in a
accidentally
WWE
spearing
ring.
him in that championship match they had a while back. OMG, finally there are so many things I want to talk about. I am going to guess that you were talking about Rise of Skywalker.
Ooh, what impact!
What were your thoughts on that movie, Wolfo? I saw
What
your
a
tweet.
strike,
You're like,
right
what
on the
the
mark.
and I could see what you're talking about with that, because there is a lot to process in this 2.5-hour movie, because you know they did.
No surprise that the sold
JJ
out signs
took
went up
his
early on this
movie
one,
in a
guys.
different direction than what
Anytime a
Ryan Johnson did with
WWE
Last Jedi. Now we
pay-per-view
gotta
rolls
find a
into
way to
town,
include that
you
all
can
into
bet
one
it will be
2.5-hour
the
film,
hottest
plus
ticket around.
40 years like all the other 6 films that
Going
come
for the
out
big
in
one.
the franchise. So he had a lot to handle, so it was a lot to take in.
I don't think
in
he's
that
got it
final
completely
movie.
locked in.
But So the pacing
Oh,
was
and he
off, and it was a bit
breaks
cutty,
free.
But the damage might
it
have
was a
already
fun
been
mess,
done,
and
Michael.
I actually liked most of it.
Corey mentioned earlier that the
Kylo,
sold-out
bro,
signs
come on.
went up
I know
fairly
Kylo
quickly
Ren,
for this
I think,
one.
by far
Or as WWE Hall of Famer
the
Gorilla
most
Monsoon might have
interesting
said,
character
the
in
SRO
that
signs
entire,
went out early for this one.
Oh,
trilogy.
man, I don't
And
know if there was
his
an announced pairing
redemption
more
actually
entertaining
really paid
than
off for me.
Gorilla
It worked
Monsoon
for me.
and Bobby Heenan.
It made sense.
True legends.
You know what he, man, we're going into spoilers here, but I don't know if we should do that on stream. I feel bad for anyone that comes in, and we're just talking spoiler talk here, but okay. If anyone
Let's
is
call
watching
it like it is,
this,
guys. It doesn't get
pay-per-view
much
later
bigger
on,
than this. A
and
featured
is not
match
seeing
on a
the Rise of
major
Skywalker,
WWE pay-per-view. This is
click away
huge
now,
for these
'cause,
superstars.
Yeah, we're gonna go in depth here. Or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. I kind of feel bad if we do. That's up to you. I'm gonna let Wolfo decide that. Wolfo, do you want to get into spoilers?
Boom, what impact!
Spoilers here. Because I already just gave away.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the
imagine
WWE
if Kylo
hopefuls
Ren was
training in the
redeemed,
Performance
and then
Center are
did,
watching this pay-per-view tonight,
like, come
hoping
back
it'll be them
at the end
competing.
there to,
He's got him covered.
join
And
the
a kick out by
Resistance or whatever,
Rusev.
how awkward
He's
that
not
would've been.
giving
Like,
up that
"Hey, guys,
easy."
It's okay, he's cool now. I know this is the guy that, like, destroyed tons of our people and destroyed a bunch of villages and stuff, probably with women and children then, but it's okay because he's a good guy.
Tag's made.
So I understand why he had to go.
Whips him across the ring. And boom! Double shoulder block.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Drop
But
kick.
what did you think of the movie, Wolfo?
What a
Nice
stomp.
drop kick
Good
from
grief.
Cesaro.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh,
yeah,
what an
I've seen it.
uppercut.
I've seen it. So I'm saying I've seen it.
Nasty
So
impact.
we can go into spoiler depth
In off the
conversation if
tag.
you want. I just kind of feel bad if we do. Are you kidding me? Have I seen it of all people?
I think a lot of people share
I
Corey's
don't wanna-
earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Elbow drop.
Cesaro not looking so great right now, but he's not appearing too worse for
So
wear.
maybe we'll
At least
talk
not
about
yet
it
anyway.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
That's true.
Incredible impact.
He is a Skywalker, though.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
Yeah, it was cool to see what Ray did to survive all that, too, hearing all those voices. That was
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never... Oh, my gosh.
What an uppercut.
This one's over, guys.
Boy,
Boy, that one hit the target.
To Lashley, but Lana now coming in with a distraction here. Oh, boy. Gut-wrench suplex from Cesaro.
Oh, what a slam. Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Yeah, Wolfo, what were your overall thoughts of the movie? Again, I thought it was fast-paced, and you could tell they had to conclude a lot, and it definitely was. You can tell this trilogy was unplanned.
What a strike!
But J.J. Abrams, you know, you had to give him the benefit of the doubt for having to come in and find a way to conclude this thing somehow. So you could tell bringing in the Emperor was definitely like a last-minute emergency decision. Like, oh crap, they killed Snoke. What do we do now?
Oh, the old
Break the
European
glass, bring in
uppercut.
Palpatine.
Can he finish the
But
job?
the way they, if you can accept
goes for the cover.
back, and they gave a vague explanation of why
The pin's broken up.
back, it is a fun ride to go
And
through.
now
I do think it
Rusev
wraps
is
up
showing
the
them how
entire
they do it
trilogy
in
quite-
Eastern
saga
Europe.
quite nicely. By the way, can you lower commentary after this? It's a little too loud. It is? Okay, yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
Oh,
Just
that
when
kick,
you thought he
Rusev
had nothing
might have
left.
finally got his revenge on Lashley.
He's got the
Lashley might be
shoulders down.
dead. Why did he stop the pin?
Why
did he stop the pin? I am very confused. What just happened
fighting
there?
back here.
I don't even know what
less,
just happened
Cole.
there. Rusev, why did you stop the pin? What the hell was that?
Oh,
my gosh.
nasty impact.
The mighty Rusev
Why?
looking a bit surprised. by this assault. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Well, he had to expect to take...
Really working over the body. Got every ounce of that one. Leo Rush into the cover.
Oh, but Cesaro with a distraction now. Nicely done, Cesaro.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. And what a reversal from Rusev.
I understand the scene where somehow a million ships show up to help them. Well, they said that before they went to the final battle,
I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight.
They said that Lando was going to go out and send a distress signal saying they needed help to all the planets in the galaxy, basically.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Like Lando was the one going out there recruiting everybody, sending out a message, like signal through the Millennium Falcon to like each planet who was like flying by.
I can tell you that these superstars have been looking forward to squaring off here on pay-per-view for quite some time.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. It just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
I'm like, damn.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nailed it. Down to the floor.
Alright, Rusev is launching Leo Rush out of the ring.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
His boy,
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Just threw Leo Rush's face into Bobby Lashley.
Comes up big with the reversal. And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Trying to fight back. Rusev says no. Today, Leo. Today is Rusev Day. Okay, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Hold on a second. He's trying to get him back in, so I'm just gonna help him out here.
Belly to belly.
We're out of 6. Hang on.
Ah, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Okay, now we can go back. There we go.
Yep.
That's how you do it, Rusev.
Ooh, what impact.
That's how you do it. The part that did have me like, what the f was
Cesaro.
When, thought Ray killed Chewie with her Palpatine, but okay, so we are going to spoilers. Yeah. That got, dude, when that happened,
ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Game, set, match, this one is over.
I was so pissed.
What a headbutt.
I was like, why? Right, like, really, was that really necessary? You had to fucking kill Chewie? I was like, I was so pissed. And then they brought him back. I was like, okay, you got me, JJ. Nice. Nah, and like, it was... By the way,
what a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And it made sense, you know, because this whole, you know, saga, if you think about it, has been about the Palpatines and the Skywalkers. And so I liked her being related to him.
Hand to the jaw.
It, the whole message of the film made it about, it's not about, you know,
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now, can Rusev capitalize?
He's going for the pin.
So I like that.
He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. I love it.
And Rusev taking the fight to him.
The referee goes
and
down hard.
The ref just dies in the process. He's like, I'm done. I'm taking it out. I'm clocking this one out. I'm done with this match. Because I didn't even notice anyone hit him that time. He's just like, oh, well, I guess it's my turn to fall down.
No telling where or when this will end.
He's like, okay, I gotta hold myself. Just continue the match.
To the body, that hurt. Cesaro staggering some here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering.
He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet. That's it.
Oh, boy.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Hopefully that's not Rip Cesaro.
Here he goes for the win.
Ooh, get in there.
Close it out.
Here
we go. We knew this was coming. What's going to happen here? Don't do this. Oh, gosh. Sunset down with a power bomb. Bringing it back between the ropes.
But yeah, out of the three, you know, of this new trilogy of Star Wars movies, I think this one was my second favorite. And I'm actually one of those rare people who
going
did
for
like
it
The
all.
Last Jedi. I didn't love it. I still have my problems with it, but I do like The Last Jedi. But I think Force Awakens is still my favorite out of the
He
three.
hits it. Rush brings everyone
But
to
this
their
one was what
feet.
JJ was giving what he had to
That should do it. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
That did enough to solve it nicely, in my opinion. A lot of people wanted an Anakin's. He was there. You just didn't see him. That scene where
He's
Rey's
stalking
like
his
calling
opponent
to
from
everybody
the top turnbuckle.
Through the Force to help her and all those voices. Like
Incoming.
you heard like
He
everyone's
hits it.
voice.
Rush
It's awesome.
brings
You hear
everyone to
Qui-Gon,
their
Mace
feet.
Windu,
That's it.
Ahsoka even.
But I don't know how
and
much
Anakin
gas he has
was
left.
telling
He
her, like,
thinks he has
bring
it.
balance to the Force as I once did.
1,
So
2.
so yeah, he was in there. His voice
3.
was just his voice, though, unfortunately.
They
But
did
oh
it.
my gosh,
Wow,
the new team
what a
of the
match.
Entourage formed by Bobby Lashley.
That
and
match
his
is
old
worth another look.
allied
Here we
friend,
go.
Leo Rush, his fiance manager, Lana Other
Oh, I can't believe this.
picked up the upset-winning victory over the new Millennium
I remember this
Foundation
part
and Cesaro,
very well.
Rusev and EC3 here today. My God.
He's getting it done here. And I always
Bobby
enjoy
Lashley
watching
has
him
got his
perform.
revenge.
Here are your winners,
So
Bobby
I think what we're
Lashley
gonna do now
and
is
Leo
we're gonna have
Rush, the Entourage.
Big
probably
win
a
here
fatal
to start the
4-way
show.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over
tag
somebody
match
like that,
next
you've done
week,
something
and it'll
right.
be with
What a way to
these
kick
two
off
teams
tonight.
again.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Team
We're
Hell
just getting
No,
started.
and probably another team. I'll look through the rankings and decide. I mean, whoever wins that match will probably be our new number one contenders for the tag team titles. Oh crap!
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Gosh,
we have a
dang it, I
real
forgot to
fan
exit out and
favorite
turn down
against
commentary.
Randy Orton. You don't want to
Okay,
miss
I'll
it.
do it after this match. I probably will not forget the comment to remind me in case I do it at the end of the match. Like, gosh, you exit out. Turn down the commentary. Sorry about that. You did comment. I just didn't see it in time. I'm an idiot. I apologize. God, is there a way to exit out of here still? It's not gonna let me exit out of here. Gosh, dang it. I am so sorry. Gosh, dang it. But anyways, this is an interesting match we have set up. We have the Animal Batista taking on the Viper Randy Orton here tonight. Which is funny because when Batista came back, in his promo with you, Wolfo, he actually, you were talking about how impressive a debut you made, you know, defeating Randy Orton in your first match, and Batista was like, please, we all know Randy was the weakest member of Evolution, and, well, I think Randy Orton's gonna have something different to try to prove about that here tonight.
The Viper!
Especially with his new foundation, FTRKO, with his boys, the Revival, here in this corner. And Batista
we're underway.
his,
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Randy looked like go for a strike there, and
chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating's more accurate.
You know, it's funny. I think the commentary is louder.
Beautiful technique.
Y'all know a couple weeks ago I lowered it so everyone would be able to hear me better. And I think the game on I put it up again. So yeah, I'm going to have to fix it after this match. I apologize that I forgot to.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
But yeah, did you notice Anakin's voice there?
We're gonna see it
Wolfo, during that scene where like Rey was calling for all the Jedi to help her defeat Palpatine at the end. Because I thought that was
he
cool.
works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
I also loved the Luke scene, the Skywalker the Ghost scene. Oh
Drop
my
kick.
gosh, it was great.
Beautiful.
It's so great. I loved it. There was so much great fan service they paid off in this way.
There he
you know,
goes,
a lot of people
crashing to the
about
floor.
Fan service, like, oh, this isn't a good movie because they use too much nostalgia.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
To try to get people to like the movie. But I'm like, damn it, after, you know, 40 years of Star Wars, we deserve some fan service, you know what I'm saying? What the hell just happened there, though? I actually walked thinking Ben would be a Jedi and Rey would be a... Yeah, some people theorize that. But... Mother, like, no, we're gonna make Reylo a thing. Which is alright, they did have some chemistry stuff in the movie before, so I was fine with it. You know what's funny, though? If you put their couple name together, Ben and Rey. It's pronounced Bet.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Singles action coming your way.
Okay, we're going to go turn down the commentary first real quick before we get to this mid-card championship match here, because it's a bit loud. Oh, that's gameplay. Gosh dang it, what the hell am I doing? Or is it audio volume? That's probably it. Commentary, you need to shut the hell up. Alright, well, y'all can't hear the music anyway, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn the commentary down to 30, though. Alright, now we can go continue. But I liked that they didn't, the way they were going with the film, I liked that she didn't become a Sith, because I thought that would have been cool too if it was her that would have ended up ultimately turning to the dark side, and then Kylo became a Jedi too. Like, I also thought that would have been cool. But I like the way they did it, because it made it about, you know, Rey. She was already afraid that she was going to become a Sith. She was aware of her anger, so it made it about her overcoming her fear, and being to overcome that, so I thought that was cool. What Luke said there, you know, it's the Jedi's destiny, your destiny to overcome fear, so I thought it was cool. I don't want any more Star Wars films with J.J. Abrams. That man has an issue with killing off favorite character. Well, Leia was already dead. That Leia scene was really emotional, though, and I think it paid off the way they killed her off, how she sacrificed herself to save her son. That was very poetic to me. Because Kylo Ren's redemption, I was like iffy on it. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about if they're gonna be able to pay this off redeeming Kylo Ren, but it made sense to me, you know, as soon as Rey, the way they played it out, how when Rey got that holocron, when she realized she was a Palpatine, Kylo was like, you know how I feel, like, now she'll never accept you now that she knows you really are Leia, like, you can't go back to her now, just like I can. So you can tell that he felt bad after killing Han, but he felt in his head that he couldn't, it doesn't matter because it was too late, he couldn't go back to being good after killing Han, so, like, even if he did feel bad about killing Han, he felt like he could never go back to his mother. So it was cool how Leia, you know, realized that, so by calling out to him one last time, he realized that there was a way for him to return still to the light. I thought that was cool. And very poetic. Leia sacrificed herself for that when she realized there was a way to save her son. But Rian Johnson, I have more of a problem with killing. I would have more of a problem with killing off characters though around with JJ, because, I mean, and I think every, except for one that Rian Johnson did, I think every way they killed off the main characters of the past trilogy, they gave them a poetic enough ending. Harrison Ford, for example, he wanted to die. Anyways, and I actually liked Luke's character arc in The Last Jedi, but the way that Rian Johnson just killed off freaking General Akbar in The Last Jedi, what the fuck? Because, like, he was in that ship when it blew up, and there was no emotional build-up there or whatever. It's like, oh, Akbar, yep, he's gone now. I was like, what the hell? So, I have more problem with Rian Johnson killing all my characters than JJ, because, like, JJ, the way he sent Leia off was very poetic to me, and the way he killed Han, it's like, Harrison Ford wanted to die anyways, so.
What a stomp.
I don't think he's killed anyone else but Leia and Han, so. Ben literally made Solo family iconic.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Again, his character arc in this new trilogy is so good. I think he's the best of the new characters in this new trilogy.
Vicious strike.
Ben, for sure. Nice, yeah, Vicious strikes
starting to slow down a bit here.
But
he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Bringing the fight to him, earned himself a #1 contender shot at Plaster's belt here by winning a 8-man over-the-top battle royale a couple weeks back.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Plaster here.
Mark my words.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of
whoever
that
wins this
has
match,
to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily
one
of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Is cheering ironically for Klasper in this match to win, because Finn Balor actually picked up a win over the champ last week, a surprising victory. So if Klasper wins this match against Jon Moxley, because Jon Moxley's going to earn himself number 2. If Klasper wins, though, since Finn Balor beat him last week, you can definitely believe that if Klasper wins, that Finn Balor will have earned himself a future title shot at that belt that Klasper's holding. Emerald Fusion. There's the finisher. We'll get the job done. Bro, that was the slowest job getting to the count I've ever seen. That was totally made a 3, but alright. My gosh. I guess Jon Moxley on time to get some fight back in him though. Nice arm drag. Coming back into the matchup here. Elite XD. Hi, is this Universe mode? Yes, it is.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. He simply needs
to
find a way to regroup.
There's Panda. How's it going, man? I know, right? The ref always screwed you there, Panda. That was like literally the slowest I've ever seen someone go to start the count.
This might be it. Oh my!
Also, now that we have more people here, no more putting spoilers or other stuff in the chat.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
Yeah, you can put your wrestler. I like to put viewers wrestlers on the Universe show. If you have a wrestler, if you have a PS4 and you can upload your wrestler, I can download him and put him into the show. If you do have that.
Continuing to punish them.
You have a wrestler that you have made. If you do, let me know, and I can download him. Let me know what the hashtag is, and I can download him and put him on the show for like next week.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again.
I've been dealing with stress the past few days, but I've been
big forearm.
It's good to hear. Well, you know, I feel that, but you know,
he's back in control
here. No feeling lasts forever. So
looking for the win.
You have a character? Okay, sweet. Yeah, just tell me the hashtag to download it, and then I'll go download it.
I'm not sure how
and
much
I can put him in the show starting next week for you.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky tonk man's attitude. The end may be near, and the champ kicks out. Is he done?
God, devastating hold lock in on him.
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done,
but catches him. Moxley. Yeah, you can just comment the hashtag for him so I can go download your character, and then I'll take a screenshot of it here on the chat so I remember.
This could be it.
Are you going to download me after the show? Yeah.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Look out. He's not messing around.
Nice move from the top rope from Klasper.
Going
to the top again.
Oh,
God. Okay.
Here he goes.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. The champ needs to hurry here.
Quickly into the cover.
Boy, he swung that elbow up before he dropped it. Get him more impact. Bam. Nice win.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
King. Okay. Cool. All caps. Sweet. And what's your wrestler's name?
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Look at him go. Remember this? And so
all right, nice matchup, but still your planet's champion, Panda's wrestler, Klasper.
Here is your winner, and still World's Wrestling Champion, Wonder Boy Chase Paul.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
To get the pinfall victory over such a
high...
Klasper's
now the Emperor. Class is still here. Alright, and now the Rhodes brothers, who have earned themselves a tag team title match against the Revival back here in tag team gold action here tonight. But will they be able to pick up those tag team championships? We're about to find out. And since Cody Rhodes beat up the Revival's aligned partner Randy Orton last week, Randy Orton is now banned from ringside from this match. So it's going to be just a 2-on-2 classic matchup for the titles. Here we go. I am the champion of the planet Mars. What? Wait, what? Ever since I was a kid, I always thought Vader was stronger than Anakin. Well, in a way, yes. Vader was in his prime. Indeed. Our Cody and Dustin, where is the ring announcer? Why is she not announcing their name? Like, the audio just went silent. Okay, that was weird. Anyways. Oh, I think maybe they wait till announce it to, like, the belts. So they show the belts. That might be why. I think that's how it is in title matches. That's probably why.
Top guy time.
Alright, here comes the NEW Tag Team Champs. The Revival. That's right, they go hard. All day and night. But they don't have any alliances to help them out in this match. This time, since Cody Rhodes just cut them all off. Beat the hell out of them. So, are they going to be able to get their payback, go hard enough against Cody and his brother Dustin to retain those tag team titles here tonight?
No nonsense.
Alright, tag team titles on the line.
The Nightmare, Cody, Dustin, Rhodes.
You didn't even say weighing in this corner.
At a combined weight of 463 pounds, The Nightmare, Cody, and Dustin, Rhodes.
You just said that. You just said
Team Rhodes Scholars.
Oh my gosh.
The Nightmare, Cody, Dustin,
What the
Rhodes,
is going on?
and their opponents. At a combined weight of 446 pounds, they are the tag team Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, the Nightmare,
right where you are,
Cody
people.
Rhodes is in the match. I don't know if y'all knew that, if you caught that or not. What the hell was that?
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Well, here we go. Fired away immediately, Cody Rhodes.
Knee drop.
By the way, again, the American Nightmare, Cody, I don't know if you caught that. Again, just making sure. Show me announced it like 3 freaking times. What the hell? Nice leg sweep from Dash Wilder, though. Fighting back. Bringing the fight back. The champs.
Unceremoniously
Drops him.
deposited down.
I'm very happy for, oh, yeah, Rhea Ripley. That was awesome, dude. She deserves the title now. She finally has it. Indeed, indeed. 100% agreed.
Bam! What a slam!
Nice suplex. That was a fast one, too. Cody Rhodes has got some catwalk agilities. Here could definitely prove a threat to the Revival's longest tag team title reign.
Falcon Arrow.
They've been tag champs for a while. The Revival here. I'm gonna have to go back and see how many days they've held the belts, because it's a pretty good bit. They've had them all the way back since SummerSlam, I believe.
Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
There we go. Now gets Scott Dawson in the corner. He's gonna tag in his brother Dustin. He does. Dusty in the match. Ooh, but if you watch him over on AEW, he ain't Dusty in the ring, though, despite his age. He's still got it. There we go, bringing the fight to Scott Dawson. Here. Open now from behind.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He went limp, like, right after that. What a sell by Scott Dawson. Give him a round of applause. Alright. Getting him back up. Oh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt the bottom. That is not a comfortable toilet seat, ladies and gentlemen. That top turnbuckle there.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight.
Dustin there,
the champ
Scott
just
Dawson.
comes into tonight
All
with
right,
too much momentum.
In the match now, got tagged in, bringing the fight to Dusty Rhodes.
Hooked up.
Dustin Rhodes.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Dusty is dead.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Sadly.
The champ's on the defensive now.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but
like
you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Tagging back in his brother Cody.
Expected Eddie
American
Guerrero
Nightmare,
to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey.
But now Dash Wilder from behind.
Further proof that any superstar can beat any
Cody is now in the corner of the Revival. Not a good place for the challengers to be. Scott Dawson tagged in here. Oh boy. Ooh, taking out the knee of Cody.
He's looking at it.
It's a nightmare for himself.
Challenger starting to falter.
Now giving him a shoulder massage here, just easing him up here a bit. Like, I'm sorry about the knee. Leg sweep, he ain't having it. He's like, I don't want your Peter shoulder massage. Get your shoulder tackle down the mat. He's like, you ungrateful Peter, Cody. I will stop this out of you.
Oh man,
God, you don't want the shoulder massage? I will stop that shoulder in the ground. Cody, get back up. Kiss your fist. Take this. Can't wait for Mania 36 Ronda versus Becky.
And off the tag is Dash Wilder.
Yay, kill him.
Challenger not in a
I really hope Asuka takes the title from Becky
really
or Rumble, but I
soon.
kind of doubt it's going to
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
All right, Cody now throwing Dash Wilder to the outside.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Taunting away. Taunting away. Don't underestimate the tag champs, though. Dash Wilder fighting back with a nice shoulder tackle on tag in Dawson. Right.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say
that poke of the eye, though. What the hell, ref? You firsthand we saw that.
You might be all right. You go
they may not have Randy Orton to help them out their side right now, but they may have paid off the ref, the Revival here. We may know their secret.
I'm told it's been going on behind the scenes.
Franking the neck
I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise. What are they going to do here? Closing moments, maybe this match.
Oh, and the shatter machine. That might be it for Dustin. Cody, you need to save your brother.
And he kicks out.
Just powered out.
Okay. I don't know why Cody just stood there, but I know Scott Dawson didn't punch him in the face, but still, he just stood there after that. He's just taking it. But may have had more confidence in his brother than we did. He knew he'd kick out.
Elbow drop.
Drops a nice elbow there.
The champ in defensive mode here. This tag team match is dangerously
Still got
close
some fire
to
in
getting
the
out of
Revival
control for him. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors
I believe head damage has already been done with that shatter machine that he's barely able to fight out of.
A match quite like this guy. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
Yeah, I'm against the ropes. Wilder. Oh no, gonna slingshot his neck into that bottom rope. Ooh, that's gotta hurt the goat
right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best
in the
business.
Arm here, trying to take out every limb of the Rose brothers here, but Dustin ain't gonna take it. Fighting back, tries to at least. Gets thrown into the corner though of the Revival, getting out of the B, but he fires back once again, bringing him in the corner of his brother. Tagging in Cody. No!
Got out of there just in time.
Back with a furious fist on the nose.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage as big as
Dustin back in the corner of the Revival once again. Dawson is tagging the match. This is not good. Oh. Nice double team takedown from the Revival.
Look out, he's almost
there.
The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
As a matter of fact, I think that's who I'll put in the match for next week. That Fatal 4 Tag match to determine new members for the belts. I don't think we've used them yet. The cup. Shameful.
Look at it. Oh my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
We may have though. I'll have to double check. I just said I'll have to look through the rankings.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Who else contends the most for the titles right now? The next shot for the tag team belts.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him. Ooh, what impact!
Oh boy. Oh no, distraction from Dash Wilder, and Scott Dawson takes advantage. What a slam.
He gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Oh my gosh.
Here, boom, Dawson takes out the
Dang,
knee.
they are bringing some fight tonight, the Revival. They might have lit a fire underneath them, Cody Rhodes and Dustin, by taking out, you know, their alliances of Jericho and Orton. Man, but they may not know what Cody may not know what he's done by doing that though. It looks like they've lit a fire under them indeed. And the Rhodes brothers really got fire back here. Nice neckbreaker though from Cody. This might be it. Alright, and the question will be answered tonight. Does Cody still think he's Samoan? No, he brought it back! The crossroads! Thank God, no more Samoan drama! What could he...
Bulldog!
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man!
Full Nelson applied.
Slammed with authority. Wilder got out of there just in
dang
time.
it, Wilder still hasn't fight in him, now bringing the fight back.
You gotta love that kind of
Cody.
aggression.
Oh man, my boys, they look good, the Rhodes brothers. I brought back. Oh no. Oh, Cody from behind though.
This is a grueling championship match.
Nice
Nobody
neckbreaker.
wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy,
And Dustin trying to make sure the match ended properly though after Rhodes hit his finisher. Is now been taken out on the outside of the ring though, so Cody has no help in the Revival or fighting back for sure.
Shoulders down.
Oh no.
On the line. Oh, how resilient was
Oh man, they've taken some damage, but they still got some fight in them.
Here.
Dustin's back up though too, thankfully.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Come on, Cody. Gosh, dang it. Oh, F. Oh, it's gonna be it.
What are they gonna do
a
here?
Shatter Machine.
Closing moments maybe this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wilder looking in control here.
Here's the pin. Title on
Oh,
the
and
line.
Dash just punches Dustin in the face.
They did
Dustin can't even get in. They break up the pin.
Now let's look back at that
they're
amazing
fine.
action.
Still your
this
NEW tag team champs.
He ain't messing
GG.
around.
It was a good match. It was a good match. Man.
Almost forgot about this one. And last but not least.
Yeah, I was impressed with the Revival more than ever in that match. As we said, both their alliances with Jericho and Brandy got taken out in previous weeks by Cody before the match, and they still put one hell of a fight to retain their tag team titles here tonight.
The Revival.
Props to the Revival
Now that's
indeed.
eking out a win.
Talk about making your presence
My
felt.
gosh, there is no stopping these two here in NEW, I swear.
I love this job so much.
Dear gosh. What if next Money in the Bank Andrade then cashes in on Drew after he beat Brock? I don't think they're gonna have Drew versus Brock. I do hope they do Kevin Owens versus Brock, though, but that would be cool. I mean, because I love Drew. SummerSlam. That would be cool. Because yes, I would definitely love to see both those men get a push, both Drew McIntyre and Andrade. Alright, now we have the Women's Championship match, the NEW Women's Championship match between Sarah Logan, who actually earned herself an upset victory over the champ Nikki Cross a couple weeks back, earning herself this match. But can she find herself a win again this time to pick up that NEW Women's title? We will find out. And it's funny because this rivalry between Chris Cross Applesauce here, Nikki Cross, and Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Cross has been going on for quite some time. Because it first started off with Liv Morgan earning herself a title match a while back against Nikki Cross and losing. But Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott were brought back together to kind of help her try to win that match. Plenty of distractions. So Nikki Cross side, she tried to get revenge afterwards at Sarah Logan for distracting someone from that match. Put away the Riott Squad for good, but then the Riott Squad got an upset victory, and Alexa Bliss then got a victory over Sarah Logan a couple weeks after, now coming to the aid to help out Nikki Cross. in this feud here. But who will get what team side will get the title at the end of the night? We will find out. Will it be Riot Squad or will it be the best friendship of Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss? If you really want to stop them, just call what? Jericho? With a K? That's why I was confused there. Here we go. Welcome to the stream. Ciampa Strong. Love that name. Alright. Here we go indeed. The freaking belt. I've been having to play on 2K19 because
from Louisville, Kentucky,
2K20 hasn't let me customize belts yet for my winter show, which they do now, so we're going to try 2K20 again next week. But because I have been doing 2K19, they don't have Nikki Cross. This is a custom Nikki Cross I've been using. So she doesn't have side plates, so I still have side plates on the belt from like the previous women's champ Sasha Banks. So that's a little awkward, but oh well. We'll be able to hopefully change the next week though if 2K20 finally decides to let us stream universe mode without crashing on us. Two of the proudest
athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to
Sarah
watch.
Logan, nice takedown already. The champ firing back though. Nikki Cross.
Drop down.
Leapfrog. Oh. Strong indeed. Nice takedown. Nice arm drag takedown. Harsh impact indeed. You can see Liv Morgan already covering her face like, oh no.
Devastating kick.
This is already not going good for the Riot Squad. Oh, fights back with a nice headbutt though. Sarah Logan misses that kick though completely.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is a...
Look at this.
Nice takedown though.
And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her
Now,
down.
it was only a 1 count, but she may have just been testing the waters there. Because, you know, 1 already that early in the match. I mean, she might have already got, some damage done to Cross. I meant if you wanted to stop the Revival title reign, have a Kevin and Jericho challenge.
Beautiful technique. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match
I would have
on
to
my
come
radar
up for a reason story-wise, though, for why Kevin and Jericho would want to get back together after Kevin
which is saying something,
rudely destroyed the Festival of Friendship that Jericho made for him a couple years back. But as I said, we'll have a fatal 4-way tag team match next week to determine our new number 1 contenders for the tag belts. Cesaro's new team will be in there with Rusev. We'll have Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush in there. Team Hell No will be in there with Daniel and Kane, since they came close to being number 1 contenders last time and winning the tournament. Then we'll probably have the club, someone else in there as well to check the rankings.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of
Ross looked like to go for a Superman punch where it'd be like Roman Reigns, completely missed.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here. And she goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Boom, what impact. Oh, look at just... Oh, that's not right.
Yep.
Somebody do something about that.
Nailed it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape.
Oh, fine back with the headbutt though.
Understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily.
Oh, get into the outside. She may have had enough. She's got to rethink her game here. It looks like the champ might be.
After the show, which makes me wonder when the champ.
She's pacing though. Maybe underestimating herself, and with her pacing, Sarah Logan goes for a kick and completely misses. Oh, that was hilarious. Well, that worked out for her advantage, but nope, Sarah Logan's still fighting back.
Trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one. As there are
I hope both these women know that neither one of them can.
One
of them can't retain the title by count out. I mean, can't win the title by count out, so might want to get it to the inside. Nice co-burger there, though, from Sarah Logan.
Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of
Alexa
serious
throw a
injury.
chair in the ring?
She needs to get control of this match and keep it in the ring.
Oh no! Now distracting Sarah Logan.
She can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight. She is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Big slam. She's dominating now.
Into the ropes, though.
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, looking to charge the finisher, though. Champ.
She might have it.
It's the neck breaker.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
That might be it. But Liv Morgan with a distraction to the ref. Having to fix the turnbuckle now. Haha, Riot Squad.
The champ
helping their partner out. Oh, Nikki Cross, she's had enough though. She's going for the top rope. What's she looking for here?
Look out! A few inches off there.
Misses.
Inches.
High risk and no reward. Only reward left is for the Riot Squad. Now taking advantage, slamming Nikki Cross's head into this turnbuckle. Damn. The aggressiveness, but you know that's what you gotta have, aggressiveness. If you're gonna take a fight to the champ for your hope to win that title belt.
All the glory here. And she kicks
Will
out
be enough? No, it's only a 1 count.
Too early for that.
Looks like the champ's got some fight back in him.
Beautiful technique.
Nikki Cross in the corner now.
Harsh impact.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
Oh boy.
Tying up the legs now.
Yang targeting away. Nikki Cross.
Oh my
Dang,
goodness,
slams her face into that mat.
Oh.
She's got to be. Almost witnessing some head drama here. Alright, runs out and tries to run back in and take the advantage. Nice suplex. Nikki Cross. Waiting for her to get back up here. Nikki Cross. Ooh, nice takedown.
Nailed it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. And she kicks out.
Mike, what are you doing? You're right there.
She's in the zone now. She's looking at it. Sarah Logan has to find it. Always nice. Ooh, what impact. Oh, it's over.
How is Sarah Logan gonna survive?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, no.
Samoan driver.
Gotta like the champ's chances now. Is the second time enough to
Liv
end
Morgan,
this match?
another distraction.
Here's the pin, title
Ref's like, can you please stop messing with this turnbuckle? Nikki Cross, meanwhile, I was like, Ref! God!
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Sarah Logan now taking advantage once again. Calling it right now.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
I don't even think you can set that up in the game and work it.
DDT.
Damn, nice ET. Might be coming though. You might be right.
A second time.
Soon. And here's the neck breaker again. That might be it.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. New champion.
And finally, Nikki Cross
the title.
picks up the win.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe.
You're right though. I mean, Alexa Bliss has always
who could forget this?
Has always been clamoring for the goal, so there might be a heel turn
She's
coming up. You never know.
Business. That's a woman on a mission.
But they have put away the Riot Squad for good, it looks like.
Here is your winner, and still prestigious Women's Champion, Nikki.
GG.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is...
Alright. Now on to our main event. Wolfo here with his wrestler Forbid, defending his championship, taking on the #1 contender, Drew McIntyre. It was also been an alliance with the UK Savages. Finn Balor's pouring him at his side here tonight in this title match. And as we know, Forbid from last week has got himself a follower, strangely enough, in Elias. So, see who has the advantage, though, and who will pick up the win in this match. Darn Nikki, Emo Cross retains. Alright. Speaking of emo looking, look at this matchup.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, that's right.
And is for the
also had to defend his hardcore title earlier in the night.
championship.
Oh my gosh, that's right. So Drew McIntyre wins this match. I think he will be the first one ever on AEW to unify two belts together. This is interesting. Drew McIntyre was part of our winning team at the Survivor Series pay-per-view last month. And because of that, we placed him and the rest of the winning team in a fatal 4-way elimination match where the winner earned himself a number one contendership here at Wolfo's title. And Drew McIntyre has earned it indeed, looking to become, and has picked up himself some momentum heading into this match, winning that hardcore title belt on the way. But because of that, he had to defend it again here tonight. So he's already had a bit taken out of him in a hardcore title match previously, but will he have the fight to win that an EW title that he's earned himself a shot for? We'll find out.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE.
Alright. And Forbid, I was actually going to give you an entrance. I was working on it before this video, but I was not able to, because I was wondering if you still wanted the old entrance you texted me about, with like the Balor thing, if you still wanted it to be like a Balor copy entrance. If so, just let me know. I'll have an entrance for you by next week.
Introducing the challenger,
I didn't have enough time before the stream to fully make it without finding out if it was the entrance you still wanted.
254 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Drew McIntyre. Introducing the champion from your darkest fears, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed champion, the Legend Killer.
Calls himself the new Legend Killer after having an impressive career here in his first match, taking down Randy Orton and taking down Bubba Ray and Batista on his way to get to Bubba Ray for that belt. And he is new here though in the business for a bit. He has had quite an impressive, like I said, though, career here so far. Definitely proved that he is deserving to be the champ after beating Brock Lesnar in an impressive match last week. But we'll see how he goes against the vet Drew McIntyre. You don't want to underestimate Drew McIntyre here. He seems to be in his prime now in his career, and he is quite the vet himself. He's been around the business for nearly over 7 years.
This might be it. Oh my.
Here we go. Takes him down. Nice. I'll send it in turns after today when I can. Okay, cool. There you go. Nice targeting the limbs here already. McIntyre. Forbid with the fight back though. The fight in the champ. As we have seen, we all know it's there.
Battle of attrition right now.
Elliot XD, if you're still here, I know you said the hashtag was all caps king. I can't remember if you told me or not. What's your wrestler's name though? So when I do the hashtag king, so that way I'll know which one it is. You know what your wrestler's name is. Oh, it lies the distraction. Excuse me, and gives Forbid the advantage. Nice takedown. Nice reverse STO. I mean, not even a reverse. Nice STO there. I don't know why I said reverse STO. It wasn't.
Gutbuster.
Ooh, gutbuster from McIntyre though. To the champ.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
One.
He can withstand a lot more
Still got
punishment.
plenty of fight in him. He launched McIntyre out of that kick out. Oh, nice eye poke drag. Did the official not see that? All our champs secretly paying off the ref, and we don't know that.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior.
I'm going for an early pin up himself here. The champ. Oh, not even a 1 count though. For the hardcore champ, Drew McIntyre. What are the damages here looking like?
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nice stuff in the arm though. Now doing some nice targeting here. Forbid gonna fire back into this thing for sure. But oh, nice kick up from McIntyre.
Don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely.
Drops him right on that top rope. Man, he is vicious. And as I said, you gotta be vicious if you're gonna get your way through this business. Nice headbutt from McIntyre, but the fight from Forbid getting back up. I'm not very experienced with the big boys. Hey, you took down Brock last week, and you've fought Batista, so you beat both the animal and the beast. Oh, nice super kick, signature super kick out of nowhere. That did come from nowhere. Holy crap. Now looking to charge his finisher, the Gorebuster GTS already! My God, McIntyre might be done and out. Elias, though, with the distraction. What the hell? Elias may have just cost you the match right there, Foreman. I knew it was suspicious, Elias just deciding to follow the champ around. Elias might be up to something here. He might be here for his own self-gain. I don't know. That was odd.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
It may have looked like he was cheering for you know, Forbid, but it caused it as a distraction to the ref. Caught the ref off guard and was not able to see the pin. But does distract McIntyre that time.
Dropped him with a big
but now Balor the distracting the ref, and now McIntyre firing back again. My gosh. Wait, he could be double champion. No wonder he's trying so hard.
He can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. Man, I knew this was going to be a
Elias told the ref to count faster, obviously.
I didn't realize it was going to be
the ref was like, "Don't tell me what to do. You're not even counting now. Don't tell me what to do."
He's going for the pin.
Oh, now McIntyre with the and Elias. It looked like McIntyre had hit the Future Shock DDT to hopefully get himself a future championship reign, but Elias sure did destroy that future for him. Oh, but Elias now banned from ringside. The ref says, "Get out of here. I've had it with your arguing."
Finds the mark. The champ is in a bad way here.
Oh boy, that's not good.
The champ can take. He's in tough shape, guys. And
first telling the ref to count faster, and then trying to stop the ref's count completely. Yeah, ref said he's had it up. He just kicked Elias right on out of here. Ain't no one walking with Elias now. He walks a lonely road up that ramp. Hopefully not on a boulevard of broken dreams, though. Hopefully, the champ we call as Corbin may still win back that title here tonight. Or not win back, it's retain. Nice comeback from the champ, Corbin here. Taking a fiery fight to the challenger Drew McIntyre, but man, the viciousness for McIntyre, indeed. Bringing the fight. Nice. Ref is biased again.
One of my favorites. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. Real close. Too close for couple.
Fight still. Don't underestimate the champ, though. Don't underestimate the champ. Kick out, 2.5. Still got some fight in him. Oh no. Oh no, McIntyre may be looking for the Claymore here, though. The Claymore! Oh no!
Championship on the line. 3.
And Forbid's reign comes to an end. Holy crap, Forbid! I'm sorry, but either way, you still had an impressive first month as a rookie here in NEW, and we can make that tag team wish happen with you and Elias. We can definitely work that out. You definitely still proved yourself here in your first month of your career in NEW. You definitely still have very bright future for your career here in NEW. That was a good match. Elias is getting me his guitar. So you can like hit Drew McIntyre with it as he's celebrating the match. Like, God damn it! F you!
He really put on a great show.
Impressive win for Drew McIntyre, though. Now becoming the first one ever to unify 2 belts together. Now the hardcore and NEW champion. My gosh. What an impressive performance from Drew McIntyre here tonight.
Here is your winner and new undisputed champion.
We have to put some new side plates on that belt.
McIntyre.
A very impressive victory for Drew McIntyre.
It's a win here tonight for Drew McIntyre.
Damn. GG. GG indeed. We're going to go download your wrestler now. Elite
here at the WWE.
Wow. Good match. So we did witness one title change tonight. That was unexpected. Alright, let's get on out of here now. And we'll go download Elite XD's wrestler here. Community creations. Oh, this is 2K19 we're playing on. I forgot to tell you that, Elite XD. We're gonna try to go back to 2K20 though next week. Now they do finally allow us to make custom titles. They added an update for that finally. But another reason I haven't been playing 2K20 is because it's been crashing on me every time I've tried to stream it and do Universe. But they did add a patch update, as I said. We're gonna try it again next week, see if it works for us. But so hopefully you have a custom wrestler here though, 2K19 as well. If you have it for 2K20 though, you can just let me know and I'll try to download it over there as well. We'll see what's here. I was just putting him over. good guy, Wolfo. Alright. King.
Check for me and just text me.
Okay, so is it any one of these ones, Elite XD? Though, is there a rematch without managers? You can challenge for it if you want. We don't really do rematch clauses here though, so I mean you could make a promo this time about it though if you want. We could probably have you cut a promo next week saying it was the manager's faults that you lost. I don't know. And then Drew McIntyre may want to prove himself after that, and could probably make a match, set up a match with you two without managers. Who knows? Page 3. Okay. Alright, so is it this one, King Brendan? Oh, most recent. My bad. King Danger? Question mark? Most recent. Tag titles. It is then walk with forfeit. Down. Okay. Do you know your wrestler's name? Can you tell me that? Like, who am I looking for here? Like, or is his name just King? Like, how far down am I going here? King Nightmare, okay. I think I saw that. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, dude, that looks dope. Let's get a preview of this guy. Cool. So King Nightmare will be making his debut next week on NEW. King Nightmare. This universe show that I do, I have another YouTuber friend who's a boxer on this channel named Kingdomburn who does his own universe show as well. So we're competing brands. So we each have different superstars on our roster. So you could go ahead and tell me who you'd like your debut match to be against next week, and then I'll let you know whether or not we have them on the roster. And I can also go to the roster right now to show you who we do have, and you can just comment down below. Let me know who you'd like a debut match against next week, and I'll put you in the card. Alistair Black, question mark? Up to him. I'm going to let him choose. Okay. Yeah, so this is our entire roster. So I'm going to start going through here, and then you can just comment down below. Let me know who you'd like to fight next week. Alistair Black is a good one. It's always a good debut match. We'll let you decide, though, Elite. We have 2 EC3s because we had to download a custom one because I was too much of a cheapskate to spend the DLC money when I finally did. Oh, Jeff Hardy's not even on the show. Oh, crap. This is my old roster. Fetch. I totally forgot. Yeah, so this isn't even my actual roster anymore. Yeah, so you'll just have to comment, tell me who you want to fight, and I'll have to tell you whether or not we have them. Because me and Kingdomburn, we did a draft stream where it's 2K20 that we set up our new rosters on. So this is actually my old roster. I apologize for that. Meanwhile, you've probably just been looking through here like, okay. This is some interesting people to fight. Oh, never mind. Then I tell you that this is the old roster. You're like, oh, I can't even fight half these guys. I'll say Aleister Black. Okay, cool. So we'll put you in. We do have Aleister Black, so we will put you in a match against Aleister Black next week. All right, and I will see y'all next week for some more NEW. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all are the best. Peace out. Hobbs, I'll try to see send a tag entrance too for me in class. All right, sweet. We'll get that set for next week. See ya.